Hello, friends of chemistry. This is Module 13, practice problem number 8. I'm afraid I've lost Martin for it. We worked through it before, but we made a mistake, so I'm re-recording this video without him. Practice problem number 8 says, if the change in enthalpy of a certain reaction is negative 1,023 kilojoules per mole, and the change in entropy is negative 324 joules per mole times degrees Kelvin, what is the temperature range for which this reaction is spontaneous? So in order to do that, we have to remember the Gibbs free energy equation, which is this. Delta G equals delta H minus T delta S. Okay, and in order for the reaction to be spontaneous, this has to be less than 0. So we're going to set it up that way, and we're going to do that. So in order to work this, we want to put them in the same units. This is in joules, and this is in kilojoules. So we can either turn this to joules or put this in kilojoules. We're going to put it in kilojoules. So we multiply negative 324 joules per mole times degree Kelvin by 1 kilojoule per 1,000 joules. Joules cancel joules. We end up with 0.324 kilojoules per moles degree Kelvin. Now we can do our math. Since we're working with a negative number, we're going to change the sign around here. We end up with temperature is less than, it's negative, 1,023 kilojoules per mole divided by, and it was negative, so it would become positive, 0.324 kilojoules per mole degree Kelvin. Moles cancel moles, Kelvin, kilojoules cancels kilojoules. We're left with degrees Kelvin as our units. When we do the division, we want to have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. So we end up with 3,160 degrees Kelvin, or we can also, the temperature has to be less than that. We can also express it as 3.16 times 10 to the third degrees Kelvin. Okay, so that is practice problem number 8. If you have any questions, please let me know.